The Singapore Exchange plans to roll out initiatives in the coming months to help startups and SMEs in the tech sector gain access to financing. It has set up a team to look into supporting the growth of such companies and attracting them to list in Singapore. Wong Su-Ying has this report.
A startup today could be a large-cap listed company in the future, but to get there, it will need financial support from investors to drive growth. This is one area Singapore Exchange plans to look into to help Singapore tech space take flight.
One of the things we do lack is getting more and different financing opportunities. We have too few of them. We need to have more of them and more competing ones. The financial resources catalyzing these technological innovations or doing all this, we all know that we need far more private money. We need a lot more private and willing money to make that happen. We need to have this ecosystem and we need to develop it far better. And I guess that's where we come in.
According to venture capital firm Golden Gate Ventures, Singapore's tech sector received $1.7 billion in venture funding in 2013. That's up sharply from $28 million in 2011. And it's likely to be even higher in 2014, with GrabTaxi alone already having raised over $300 million. As startups grow, they may seek to be listed, and one question is whether different classes of shares could be allowed to attract tech firms.
And that's so important for a startup because these are young companies that, the founders feel it's their own. They still want to control some of the voting and decision-making power.
I personally think that if we can find the right safeguards for it, I think it's a very important thing for many startups, for many companies in the digital sector. I think that Asian markets, including Singapore, will over time adopt a dual voting share structure because it's the only way to keep those entrepreneurs here and to keep their businesses here over time when they want to grow and raise money.
Apart from having the right market conditions, Golden Gate Ventures says it's also important to educate the public about the growth prospects of tech companies.